Barack Hussein Obama II is the 44th and current President of the United States, a former senator from Illinois. He is also the first African American to hold the office. Obama was born on August 4, 1961, in the island of Honolulu, Hawaii, with an American mother and a Kenyan father. He grew up without his father. His parents separated when his father went to Harvard. Obama's mom later on married an Indonesian student named Lolo Soeharto. Obama's teenage years were off. He used alcohol, marijuana, and cocaine during high school, but his grades were good enough to pass and go to college at Occidental College in California. Obama transferred to Columbia University from Occidental College, which is even more rarely mentioned by the president. At the Occidental, Obama wrote he had been partying and drugs. He hoped to move to New York, but the cold weather forced him to stay inside and read. In the late 1988, Obama entered Harvard Law School. The country's top law firm, Austin and Sidley, hired him as an intern at the end of the first year. There she met a lawyer named Michelle Robinson. After graduating with Juris Doctorate magna cum laude from Harvard in 1991, it wasn't too long before Obama proposed to Michelle, and on October 3, 1992, the couple got married. Obama accepted a 2-year position as visiting law and government fellow at the University of Chicago Law School to work on his first book. Then he served as a professor at the University of Chicago Law School for 12 years as a lecturer teaching constitutional law. When an Illinois State Senate seat opened up in his home district in 1996, Obama decided to run. He won the Democratic nomination with an endorsement from the Chicago Tribune. Barack Obama was elected to the Illinois State Senate. In 1998, the couple welcomed their first child, a daughter named Malaya Ann. Obama embraced the responsibility of being a father.
Barack Obama announced his running for President of the United States in front of the old state Capitol building in Springfield, Illinois. The choice of the announcement site was viewed as symbolic because it was also where Abraham Lincoln delivered his historic House Divided speech in 1858. Obama emphasized the issues of rapidly ending the Iraq War, increasing energy independence, and providing universal health care in a campaign that focused on the themes of hope and change.
Obama lost and got frustrated by the state Senate. The following year, he decided to run for Congress in the primary. Obama faced Bobby Rush. Rush was a former Black Panther and experienced politician who had served for 4 terms in the House of Representatives.
Healthcare reform has defined Barack Obama's presidency. Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act is a new reality. It was making its way through the allowance of the Congress. The act became the law on March 23, 2010, when Obama signed the bill. He proposed an expansion of health insurance coverage to cover the uninsured, to cap premium increases, and to allow people to retain their coverage when they leave or change jobs. The plan also includes medical spending cuts and taxes on insurance companies that offer expensive plans. Economy is a big issue that each president had and has to face. The Depression makes it a huge job for Obama, and therefore, on February 17, 2009, Obama signed the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act of 2009, a $787 billion economic stimulus package that aimed at helping the economy recover from the worldwide recession. The act includes increased federal spending for health care, infrastructure, education, various tax breaks and incentives, and direct assistance to individuals, which is being distributed over the course of several years. On June 4, 2009, Obama delivered a speech at Cairo University in Egypt calling for a new beginning in relations between the Islamic world and the United States and promoting Middle East peace. Vice President Joe Biden and Secretary of State Hillary Rodham Clinton made separate overseas trips to announce a new era in U.S. foreign relations with Russia and Europe, using the terms break and reset to signal major changes from the policies of the preceding administration. The president believed the distraction over his birth certificate wasn't good for the country. It may have been good politics and good TV, but it was bad for the American people and distracting from the many challenges we face as a country. Therefore, the president directed his counsel to review the legal authority for seeking access to the long-form certificate and to request on that basis that the Hawaii State Department of Health made an exception to release a copy of his long-form birth certificate. His wife and him then had another baby girl named Natasha, who was born in 2001. The Obamas have worked hard to keep life as normal as possible for their daughters Malaya and Sasha, but it's hard keeping the adorable first kids out of the spotlight. They have learned so much through their dad, but even though he's the president, they put limits on their kids so they grow up to be normal and not spoiled. In April 2011, President Obama addressed the nation to announce that the United States had killed Osama bin Laden. He was in the location of Abbottabad, Pakistan. Within minutes of the president's announcement from Washington, D.C., late in the afternoon on May 1st, there were spontaneous celebrations around the country as crowds gathered around the White House and at New York City's Ground Zero in Times Square. Our project was on Barack Obama, the United States President today. The end.